Hi everyone, welcome to Linda's Thrifty Life. I'm Linda, in case you didn't know, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here, and this is a tag to get to know me better. I can't even remember who tagged me on this. I am so sorry. So if you're the one, leave a message below and say, I tagged you, because I was tagged in this back in November. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking this might be the one that Mel at Everything Marmy tagged me in, but I honestly can't remember. The fact that I'm going to do it is good though. So here we go. What is my middle name? It is Jean, Linda Jean. That's what my mom named me. So, how old am I? I am 69. I know. I mean, I don't think anybody is more surprised than me that I will be 70 years old in June. Oh, gosh. 70 is the new 50, right? Right? Vote for me. Vote for me to be the new 50. Okay. How tall am I? Probably about 5'3" right now. I used to be 5'4". That's what I measured it when I was young, but you do shrink as you get older. And number 4, do you have any siblings? This is a hard one. I do. I have a brother. His name is Richard, and he passed away almost 4 years ago. We're coming up on the anniversary of his passing on December 23rd. And it was a really difficult time. I miss him so much. But anyway, let's move on. What's your favorite color? Let's see. That's such a hard choice. Oh, it's pink. You knew that. If you've been here more than one time, you know I love pink. I love blue also, but pink is just my favorite color. What is your favorite drink? If we're talking non-alcoholic, which I'm sure we are, I love milk. I drink milk all the time. I usually have a glass of milk with my dinner every night, and I just love milk. I just always have drank a lot of milk. So I love coffee also, but milk is like my number one drink. An alcoholic drink, I think I like wine. I'm not a big drinker, just not. But I do enjoy wine, and I like white wines more than red, and I like Riesling's sharp, crisp, sweet wines. How's that for information? And what's your favorite animal? Well, my favorite animal is a cat. I love cats. I mean, part of my spirit is a cat, I think. I just always had an affinity for cats. And I understand them, and they speak to me. Not really. I mean, I don't really hear them. You don't have to call the loony bin. Or maybe you do, but I don't really hear them. But I communicate with cats. I mean, I just feel their energy and their vibe. And I've always liked cats a lot. And what is my spiritual animal? This might surprise you a little bit. My spiritual animal is a dragonfly. They represent life after death to me, and they just are my spirit animal. I also like hummingbirds a lot, because that was my dad's spirit animal, and whenever I see one, I think of my dad. Okay, do I have any tattoos? No! I am such a wimp when it comes to pain, and believe me, I have thought about it, and it still could happen, and if they did, it would be a dragonfly. Do I have any piercings? I do. I have pierced ears, and this ear I think has an extra hole in it. One of them, I think it's this one, but I don't use that one anymore, so it's probably all closed up. But a friend of mine, a bunch of years ago, a friend of mine lost one of her diamond earrings, little stud, and she said, I'll send it to you if you get another hole in your ear. And I was like, okay. So she sent it to me, and I got another hole. It wore that diamond stud for the longest time, and I don't know what happened to it. Do I have any pets? Well, of course I do. I have Miss Annie Bell. I've had her about 3 years, I guess. She's a sweet girl. She's different than any cat I've ever had. She's less cat-like than any cat I've ever had. I mean, she doesn't play very much with toys. She doesn't like boxes. She doesn't do all the cat things. She's just an odd little girl. I rescued her when she was about 2 years old, and I don't really know, what had happened to her beforehand, but she has a safe home now to be as uncat-like as she wants to be and just be clueless. She's like a valley girl. Huh? So, but she's my Annie Bell. I also call her Annie Banani, which is why I think I love those banana cat stickers. All right. Are you single, married, or have a boyfriend? I am not married any longer, and I do not have a boyfriend. I have friends, but I do not have a boyfriend. I have been married 3 times. I know. Once when I was really young, and it was a mistake from the get-go. Then for a long time to the father of my children, and he and I are still really, really good friends, and which is good. And then I had a late life crazy marriage after my divorce, and that's better left untalked about. And I've had a few boyfriends since then, but right now my hands are full with my mom, and I don't need anybody else to take care of. How's that? But I do have friends. I do have friends that are male. What's my favorite store? Oh gosh, well, I love Dollar Tree. It's just kind of, everything's $1, and it's the thrill of the hunt, and you never know what you're going to find, and you find some good stuff, and sometimes you find nothing. So I really like Dollar Tree. What are my hobbies? Well, YouTube is my newest hobby. I like paper crafting, pocket letters, and memory decks cards. I've done a little bit of dabbling in watercolor painting. I love it. It's really fun, and I need to get back to doing it again. I've kind of taken a break from it. Just a lot of stress, and it just wasn't flowing from my hands to the page. But I did a few little watercolors the other day to send to Mel, and I think they turned out nice. And other hobbies, probably reading. I love to read. I've read all my life. I've been a reader since I couldn't read. I would make everybody read books to me, and if they skipped a page, I would tell them, you skipped a page, go back. That's not how it goes. So I love books. I read a lot to my grandchildren. They love books. So that's what are your hobbies? Do you love music? And if so, what's your favorite genre? I do love music. I don't know that I have a favorite genre. It's kind of just anything that touches me and moves me. I talked about Kathy Mattea, and she's sort of a folk country, singer. I like some country music. I love classical. I love show tunes, especially old show tunes. Barbara Streisand can sing anything, and she's just amazing, and just, so I'm very eclectic in my musical taste. And what is my favorite movie? Oh gosh, I guess it's kind of changed over the years, but oh gosh. The one that always pops into my mind when someone asks me that is Pretty Woman. I just love Pretty Woman. I mean, first of all, the music is amazing. Pretty Woman. And, you've got Julia Roberts, who's just lovely in this film. And I know it's about a hooker that, turns good, gets the prince. and it's just charming to me, and I just love that movie. I can watch it anytime. So that, my friends, is the tag about me. So I am going to tag 3 people, and I am going to tag Elsa the Bargain Hunter, and Fabulous Fateama, and Dana Mahnke. So I will try to list these. It will take me a little bit after I put the video up, but I will go in and list all these questions. And if I didn't say your name and you'd like to do this, I tag you. I do. You're tagged. And I think it's great to get to know a little more about each other. You may have learned a little bit more about me than you wanted, but I'm kind of an open book. All right, everybody, happy Wednesday, and it's a beautiful sunny day. I took my mom to the store. We just wandered around a little bit, got some new slippers, and that's kind of it for today. Tomorrow I am staying home, and I am working on pocket letters and other crafting and packages and just so many things I need to catch up with, and just I have to stay home to do that. I want to thank Fiona again for my cat necklace. I have my little silver pine cones. I wanted to say pineapples. Pine cones on. And I did get my tree lit up. I don't know if you could see it. It's pretty light. Let me see. And I need to get some more ornaments on it and decide how I'm going to decorate it. But it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Not just a little bit, a lot like Christmas. All right, love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye now.